Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Narendra and today I'm going to explain you all about NGN broadcasting and security. So, actually what enables NGN broadcasting? So the first one is digitalization of content. Content digitalization is basically the process in which all the contents are added to the website in digital format. With NGN, the digitalization of content allows content to be fully independent from the network. The second one is IP-based network. So basically, IP-based network are referred to as neutral network since they may carry any type of data. So the next one is availability of high-speed broadband. As we know, with the technology that we have now, high-speed broadband can be achieved, thus resulting availability of multimedia devices. Of course, with high-speed broadband, we'll need to have gadgets that can take advantage of it, like smartphones, smart TV, or anything. Yeah. So smartphones today are capable of supporting both high-speed broadband and high-speed mobile networks. So, what actually change in broadcasting? The use of digital broadcasting allows for more efficient spectrum utilization. The spectrum used in digital broadcasting is much smaller than we used in analog broadcasting, thus allowing for additional spectrum to be set aside for other uses. So the next one is new content providers. So basically, the content provider system is more flexible as a result of digitalization and broadcasting. Without gatekeepers, anyone can directly deliver content and services. For example, in the past, television was only the source of content, and in order to create content, we had to negotiate with agents or television network. But in today's standard, we can actually just make content and post it online. So the next is the converged approach to content, or content in converge. So what is the approach? The first one is from the regulation perspective. The change in regulation, with everyone from anywhere being able to contribute content or create content. Differences in socio-economic interests, cultural variety, national identity, and standard decency must all be addressed. As a result, there must be a unified regulatory framework in place to regulate all of it. So the next is healthy competition. To ensure the most effective competition, to create a healthy competition, everyone should have equal access to content. It's also about making optimal use of digital dividend spectrum in order to provide proper service. To support successful competition, the government can adequately educate customers, cut switching costs, and give growth opportunities for new telecommunications businesses by streamlining bureaucracy. And the next is public interest objective for content. For example, oversight has shifted from institutional to system-based supervision, which means that provider rather than the government offer supervision. And the next is advertising. In NGN, the user can actively act on advertising, for example, in Spotify or other streaming media like YouTube or Twitch or any other thing. The user can skip the ads. Yeah. And the next one is the network security in NGN. So because IP networks are vulnerable to cyber attacks, security is crucial. NGN is an IP-based network built on open protocols. While the borderless nature of IP networks might be beneficial in terms of opening up new possibilities, it can also pose a threat to cyber attacks. As we know, information systems are extremely important to consumer. Actually, today's world is entirely reliant on a network system. If the network becomes unreliable or goes down, it might have a negative influence on the entire planet, like credit card or internet access on phone. It's so crucial. So security is one of the most important aspect in NGN. So it needs an effective balance between civil liberties and security. Why? Because in most cases, security and liberty are inversely proportionate. While closely watching someone can boost security, it can also be a violation of civilian privacy. And it also needs international standards, of course. Why? To ensure security, there are many international standards, including like ITU, ETSI, ISO, and other things. Okay, so that is for my presentation. Thank you very much.